Good morning, I'm Agnes Wu for MediaPlex Live 1. CUP Local 1358 has ratified a 3-year tentative agreement with education workers Tuesday night. Over 18% of new educational assistants and early childhood educators vote in favor of the deal at Churchill Club. The ratification was made after a last-minute deal kept 55,000 workers across Orient from the striking on October 6. The contract protest 565 area workers.
Nobody ever wants to strike, but it was important to fight for services for students. And those are the services that we provide because we're support workers. So we are your EAs, your ECEs, your CYWs, your speech and language pathologists, your psychometrists, your psychologists, your custodians, your maintenance. You know, we are the ones that sort of work behind the scenes and keep everything moving in the right direction.
There are 400,000 kids assumed of election workers in the lead-up to the federal election, but what do election workers do? Board Burchard explained.
The election wouldn't happen without the hundreds of election workers across the country. Jean Grenier is a regional media advisor for Elections Canada. He said the election workers are a key piece to allowing the elections to run smoothly.
We would be looking at not having an election. Pretty simple. It's like in anything else, you know. I mean, what would happen if a store didn't have employees? It'd be closed. It's pretty daunting accomplishment just to hire all these people, train them, and have them work.
Thomas Lin is the returning officer for Windsor West. He believes the task of hiring over 800 employees to run the polls is quite daunting.
So once that's done, you know where all your people are going to be working.
Election polls across Canada will be open on Monday, October 21st, from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For MediaPlex News, I'm Bird Bouchard.
Work on the Windsor Detroit Tunnel will continue for next 3 Tuesday. Repairs to the tunnel ceiling will force tunnel close on October 24, 31 and November 7 between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. There is also a temporary height restrictions limiting vehicles to a maximum 10 feet 7 inches. Windsor Police have issued a Canada-wide arrest warrant following a parental child snatching investigation. In April, 2 children were reported abducted. An investigation determined that the children traveled with one of the parents from Toronto to Loughborough in mid-April, deposed a court order banning them from traveling beyond the Windsor-Essex area. Archer Zebra 34 is wanted for parent abdication, and 1 count of disobeying is a count order. For Front Road at Turkey Creek Bridge in LaSalle will be closed to vehicles and pricing trains this weekend. The temporarily closed affects Transit Bus Route 25. The bus will temporarily go straight on Roman Road. Instead of turning right onto Matchett Road, 1 line on Front Road will reopen on Monday. Reconstruction is expected at least until the end of November. After a dramatic increase in vehicle theft, police are reminding people to lock their vehicles and keep their belongings out of sight, Teleston reports. Turning to weather, today will be pretty sunny with a high of 30, a low of 4. Saturday expect close with temperature of 16 degrees. Thanks for tuning on. I'm Agnes Wu and you have been listening to the MediaPlex News Radio.
Members of Windsor's